Good morning and welcome once again to my home on Tuesday, the 7th of April, 2020. It's another beautiful day, and I just got very excited because I've had a lovely vegetable box and fruit and vegetable box delivered, and it's really, really fantastic. Right, I've been thinking, I've been blessed all my life with the ability to sleep. I've been really, by and large, very fortunate. I'm not somebody who wakes in the middle of the night or struggles to get to sleep, and I really do need a kind of good 8 hours. And since all of this has been happening, I've struggled a bit with that as a concept. I found either I struggle to go to sleep, or more commonly, I'm waking in the middle of the night, in the early hours of the morning. And isn't there something about the early hours of the morning that make everything seem so much harder to deal with? And then I set to thinking about how important rest was for us. And not just rest for our bodies, but rest for our souls, rest for our minds. And at the moment, that is really elusive for so many people. I've a dear friend who kind of expressed it as, yes, I suppose I am getting rest in inverted commas, but the weight isn't going away. And I have no magic wand for that. But I was sent this poem this week, and it made me realise again that so many things are things that are not really new. This poem was written by Kathleen O'Meara, and it was written in 1869 after the famine. And it's quite well known. It's called And People Stayed Home. And people stayed home and read books and listened and rested and exercised and made art and played and learned new ways of being and stopped and listened deeper. Someone meditated. Someone prayed, someone danced, someone met their shadow, and people began to think differently, and people healed. And in the absence of people who lived in ignorant ways, dangerous, meaningless, and heartless, even the earth began to heal. And when the danger ended and people found each other, grieved for the dead people, and they made new choices and dreamed of new visions and created new ways of life and healed the earth completely, just as they were healed themselves. Excuse me. And I think how true and how similar is that to the way that we are now. And on this day, when just last evening our Prime Minister was admitted to hospital, we've had it perhaps brought home rather more sharply that everyone is vulnerable to this virus. And so I say to you again, take care, because we love you and you're a part of a really important fellowship and a really important community. Stay in, ask somebody less vulnerable than you are to help if you need it. Get a vegetable box delivered by a really, really nice man who kept his distance. And pray. Put it all at the foot of the cross. And now may the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious, lift up his countenance upon you, and give you peace.